Right, as quick as a flash, the moment I've just got back from school, I've heard this news speculating all day. Tottenham have sacked Jose Mourinho with immediate effect. Daniel Levy and Tottenham and Sky Sports, or BBC Sport, everyone has officially announced Jose Mourinho is sacked as Tottenham manager. And bizarrely, 6 days before a Carabao Cup final against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, arguably the best team in the world at the moment. It's such a weird time to sack a manager 6 days before that probably not anymore, their first major trophy in 13 years. This is crazy news. Obviously, it's been overshadowed by the news of a potential European Super League, which could come into play in the coming months and years. That's a completely different topic. We'll touch on that in a later video. But what we're going to talk about today is why Jose Mourinho has been sacked. People are saying that it's because he refused to train with the players for the European Super League. However, Fabrizio Romano has come out today and said that Daniel Levy has sacked him purely based off results. And if that is why, then I think it's it's a completely wrong decision. If you look, I'm giving my opinion now. If you look what Jose Mourinho has done at previous clubs with world-class players, not even the whole squad has to be necessarily world-class, just 5, 6, 7 world-class players who puts together a world-class team, wins trophies, wins titles. Tottenham have a few. They just need a couple of signings and then they can really start challenging. That is what Jose Mourinho needed. Whereas the difference is with Mikel Arteta, he has no managerial experience whatsoever. So for me, I think it's the completely wrong decision from Daniel Levy to sack him. And now I think this has led Tottenham into absolute turmoil, and especially 6 days before a Carabao Cup final at Wembley Stadium on Sunday. So bizarre. Do I think the Super League influence the decision? Yes. Do I think it influenced who's going to take over for the rest of the season? Ryan Mason. Yes, I do. Ryan Mason, he's only 29, so I do believe he'll be the youngest ever Premier League manager. Will he come in and really steady the ship? I'm not too sure. I don't really think so. He knows what it's like to be out there on the pitch for Tottenham. He can't. Let's be real, he cannot manage some people call it a world-class football team. He's not the man for me. Yes, he's only there for 2 months as an interim caretaker, whatever you want to call it. But he's still manager of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, who claim to be one of the biggest clubs in Europe. I think that's a load of bollocks, personally. But Ryan Mason is just so bizarre. Him and Chris Powell, ex-Charlton manager, ex-Spurs player, will come in to steady the ship. They've got their first game is on Wednesday against Southampton in the Premier League. But let's be real, their main focus will be on Sunday, the Carabao Cup final, up against, like I said, arguably the best team in Europe, Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, who are the Carabao Cup kings, essentially, let's face it. But just crazy news. Some Spurs fans are delighted. They've wanted him out for weeks and months now. Some Spurs fans think it will put them into turmoil, which I do agree with. I'm personally very happy with it because obviously as an Arsenal fan, Jose being sacked will send Spurs they're basically screwed now, because who they're going to get in, the options are Hansi Flick. He looks like he might take a vacant Germany job after Joachim Löw leaves after the Euros. Julian Nagelsmann, I don't know, may replace Hansi Flick at Bayern. It's just football in the last 24 hours has been an absolute madness, and how they will proceed is a complete mystery to me. I have no idea. Obviously, the content will still be running on the channel no matter what, so do not worry. But this is just a video. Jose Mourinho has been sacked as Tottenham manager by Daniel Levy today, and I think it's an absolutely bizarre decision. Tottenham are currently 7th. They're out of all of the FA Cup and Europa League, so there's no European success. There'll be 99.999% no Champions League football for them next season. So I think, I don't know, I do think Jose Mourinho has regressed Spurs this season, but that's only because they don't have a proper defence. They sorted that out in the summer. He knows how to work with a proper defence. Look at him at his other clubs. Porto, Inter, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Manchester United. He had world-class teams. He did world-class things. And I do think if Spurs bought in minimum three to five signings, good solid players in the summer, things could have worked out differently. But no, Jose Mourinho, after 17 months, not that long at all, has been sacked as Tottenham manager. Like, subscribe, comment for more of this type of content. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. And I cannot believe it's such a bizarre timing to sack Jose Mourinho. Have a great day, lads. We will revive this beautiful game. Video coming out on that soon. See you, boys. Bye-bye. Jose is gone.